So I've always held a view that what we saw taking place in Manicaland, where Tungwarara versus Budawashe Tagwirei staged a political fight. Tungwarara calling Budawashe Tagwirei names. That was concocted and cooked by Emerson Mnangagwa. And there were political benefits not only for Tungwarara but also for Emerson Mnangagwa. Why do I say so? During that period, Mudawashe Tagwirei, was showing forth his ambitions to take over from Emerson Mnangagwa. The man was almost flying, and he was already seeing himself as the president. And this obviously was created by Mnangagwa, but Mnangagwa wanted to tone him down. And in toning him down, definitely the Manicaland province became a ground to actually tone Mudawashe Tagwirei down. Mudawashe Tagwirei was now seeking to control all the provinces in Zimbabwe, preparing himself to take over from Emerson Mnangagwa in the event a Congress is actually held. But he seems to have taken a back seat following the intervention by Tungwarara, obviously deployed by Mnangagwa. If Tungwarara was acting on his own, I must attest to you what we saw him doing and what we saw in Manicaland, especially the provincial chairperson, it must be Mukonza, actually doing in that province. He would have been fired. So this is actually a drama by Emerson Mnangagwa to pretend as if that conflict was just a mere conflict by sending his big guns. Obviously, it must be a very difficult thing to be a puppet. You can't even see that someone is playing with your mind. So I just imagine the Jacob Mutenda going to Manicaland. He was saying, I'm going there to show them who I am. But it's clear they have been given instructions to just go and quell down the tensions within the province without actually firing anyone. And Mukoza issued an apology. That was it. Greetings and welcome to your lovely channel, Lihlonipani Global News. If you're watching us for the very first time, don't forget to subscribe so that when we beam live, you get to be the first one to watch us. So as I was saying, Mnangagwa is the brains behind what we saw happening between Tungwarara as well as Mudawashe Tagwirei. If Tungwarara was independently taking on Mudawashe Tagwirei and causing the confusion that he caused, I'm telling you, he would have been fired in ZANU-PF. It was not just a risk. He was told, go and do this. And the attention was, the reasons was to tone down Mudawashe Tagwirei, who was already moving in cloud 19, especially behaving and acting like a president. And that Mnangagwa obviously did not like. So he had to send Tungwarara to take on Mudawashe Tagwirei, and he appears to have done the task and earned himself a central committee position. Because if that really what Mukoza and Tungwarara did, they were doing it on their own accords, they could have long been fired. There was no need actually to send Jacob Mutenda. They were just going to take a decision at once. We know how Emerson Mnangagwa works. Look at what he did to Blessed Keza. If anyone takes on him, he doesn't have to send anyone. He just acts immediately to actually go after that person. Let's just hear Jacob Mutenda speaking after Mukoza apologized. I will just play you the audio as usual. Let's just wait, it's taking longer. my device was actually off. So there is a team of ZANU-PF officials in Manicaland, Jacob Mutenda, there is John Parazza, there is also Patrick Chinamasa, there also Chinomona was also deployed there. We were told to actually go and quell down fire. Let's hear him speaking.
Tinofanira kuyeuka kuti vakuru vedu madzitateguru vedu nana gogo vakatidzivisa kuti vanhu kana vachigara pamwe chete vanofanira kushukana mbichana. Asi chakafukidza dzimba zvinogadzirwa mumba zvoperera ipapo.
ZANU-PF is a cult, so they use that.
Manicaland has a special place in our liberation struggle. It is the eastern star of our liberation struggle. The greatest number of comrades came from Manicaland. Indeed, others came from other corners of Zimbabwe. Now, this province, as your Secretary General, I saw it fit to start with the Eastern Star province. Some people say, oh, I won't name them. How can you go there?
So that is your Jacob Mutenda speaking with members of ZANU-PF in Manicaland province. So that fight was actually started, as I have explained, by Emerson Dambudzo Mnangagwa. Thank you very much for watching us. If you are watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when we beam live, you become the very first one to watch us. You can financially support this channel by pressing the join button and be part of our members who are the heartbeat of this channel. You can equally do so by pressing the thanks